Welcome to Can Do German by GermanPod101.com.
Hallo zusammen, ich heiße Katrin Preußler. Hi everyone, I'm Katrin Preußler. In this lesson, you will learn how to talk about the weather in German.
Expand your vocabulary with our core 2,000 words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free German ebook before it's gone.
This is Karen Lee, and she's in sunny Berlin. She's on a long-distance call with Miriam Müller, her former homestay mother. Miriam asks, "How's the weather?"
Wie ist das Wetter?
Listen to the conversation and focus on the response. Ready?
Wie ist das Wetter?
Es ist sonnig.
Once more with the English translation.
Wie ist das Wetter?
How's the weather?
Es ist sonnig.
It's sunny.
Let's take a closer look at the conversation.
Do you remember how Miriam asks, "How's the weather?"
Wie ist das Wetter?
First is
Wie?
translating as how in this context.
Wie? Wie?
Next is
Ist?
is.
Ist? Ist? Ist?
Is from the verb
Sein?
to be.
Sein?
Next is
Das Wetter?
the weather.
Das Wetter?
Let's start with
Wetter?
weather.
Wetter? Wetter?
In German, all nouns have grammatical gender and are either singular or plural.
Wetter?
Is neuter and singular, a fact which will determine the form of other words in the sentence. Before
Wetter?
is the article.
Das?
Think of it like the in English.
Das? Das? Das?
Is also neuter and singular to agree with.
Wetter?
Together,
Das Wetter?
the weather.
Das Wetter?
Altogether, it's
Wie ist das Wetter?
how is the weather?
Wie ist das Wetter?
Let's take a closer look at the response.
Do you remember how Karen says, "It's sunny"?
Es ist sonnig.
This starts with
Es?
it.
Es? Es?
Next is
Ist?
is.
Ist? Ist?
Is from the verb
Sein?
meaning to be.
Sein?
Last is
Sonnig?
sunny.
Sonnig? Sonnig?
Altogether, it's
Es ist sonnig.
this literally means it is sunny or it's sunny.
Es ist sonnig.
The pattern is
Es ist weather condition.
it's weather condition.
Es ist weather condition.
To use this pattern, simply replace the weather condition placeholder with the current weather condition. Note, this pattern requires an adjective. Imagine it's cloudy.
Bewölkt.
Cloudy.
Bewölkt. Bewölkt.
Say, it's cloudy. Ready?
Es ist bewölkt.
It's cloudy.
Es ist bewölkt.
When talking about the weather, it's common to use impersonal verbs in German. Impersonal verbs are verbs without a fully stated subject and which are conjugated in the third person singular.
For example, it's snowing.
Es schneit. Es schneit.
Literally, it snows, but translates as it's snowing.
Es schneit. Schneit.
Is the third person singular from the verb
Schneien.
to snow.
Schneien.
Note, impersonal verbs are usually accompanied by
Es.
pay attention. You'll see another example of this pattern shortly. Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Es ist sonnig. Es ist sonnig.
Es ist bewölkt. Es ist bewölkt.
Es ist windig. Es ist windig.
Es ist neblig. Es ist neblig.
Es regnet. Es regnet. Did you notice how I used a different phrase?
Wondering how you can master these conversations even faster? Here's how. 1. Read along. You get the lesson conversation and translations inside our dialogue tool, so that you see each word as you hear it and understand it all. 2. Practice speaking. By shadowing what you hear, you can also record and compare yourself with native speakers with our voice recording tools. And 3. Take our assessment tests and see how much you remember. These tools are part of our Can-Do course. Just click the link in the description to get them.
Es regnet.
It's raining. First is
Es.
it.
Es.
Next is
Regnet.
rains, as in it rains.
Regnet. Regnet. Regnet.
Is from the verb
Regnen.
to rain.
Regnen.
Together it's
Es regnet.
literally it rains, but it translates as it's raining.
Es regnet.
Let's have a look at another example.
Es schneit.
Literally, it snows, but translates as it's snowing.
Es schneit.
First is
Es.
it.
Es.
Next is
Schneit.
snows.
Schneit. Schneit. Schneit.
Is from the verb
Schneien.
to snow.
Schneien.
Together it's
Es schneit.
literally it snows, but it translates as it's snowing.
Es schneit.
Let's review the new words.
Bewölkt.
Cloudy,
Bewölkt. Bewölkt. Windig.
windy,
Windig. Windig. Neblig.
misty,
Neblig. Neblig. Es regnet.
it's raining.
Es regnet. Es regnet. Regnen.
To rain.
Regnen. Regnen. Schneien.
To snow.
Schneien. schneien,
Let's review. Respond to the prompts by speaking aloud. Then repeat after me, focusing on pronunciation. Ready? Do you remember how to say sunny? Sonnig. Sonnig. And how to say it? Es. Es. Do you remember how Karen Lee says it's sunny?
Es ist sonnig.
Es ist sonnig. Do you remember how to say weather? Wetter. Wetter. And how to say the weather? Das Wetter. Das Wetter. Do you remember how Miriam asks, how's the weather?
Wie ist das Wetter?
Wie ist das Wetter? Do you remember how to say it's raining? Es regnet. Es regnet. And how to say cloudy? Bewölkt. Bewölkt. Do you remember how to say windy? Windig. Windig.
Let's practice. Imagine you're Karen Lee, and you're in Berlin, where the weather is cloudy. Ready?
Wie ist das Wetter?
Es ist bewölkt.
Listen again and repeat.
Es ist bewölkt. Es ist bewölkt.
Let's try another. Imagine you're Miriam Muller, and it's sunny in Stuttgart. Ready?
Wie ist das Wetter?
Es ist sonnig.
Listen again and repeat.
Es ist sonnig. Es ist sonnig.
Let's try one more. Imagine you're Mark's friend, Marvin Moss, and you're in rainy Hamburg. Ready?
Wie ist das Wetter?
Es regnet.
Listen again and repeat.
Es regnet. Es regnet.
This is the end of this lesson.
Now, here's what you can do to cement this conversation in your head. Review the conversation with our dialogue tool and lesson transcripts. Study the key words and phrases with our spaced repetition flashcards. Review the key grammar and cultural tips inside the lesson notes. And test yourself with our assessment tests. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to access our Can Do course.
Now you know how to talk about the weather in German. That's all there is to it. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.